Hi, welcome back to today's morning report on Friday the 10th of April with me, Rich Pro Market Analyst at Tech Markets. Moving on to Eurodollar now, and since these Fed minutes that came out on Wednesday, certainly the Eurodollar has come under increasing pressure. We've now broken back below that key support at 107.12, and you would now argue that this rally that we had that turned into a consolidation really is now rolling over, and the outlook looks fairly corrective, and chances are now we're going to be coming back towards the lows again. Looking across the board on the momentum indicators, Stochastics falling fairly sharply now. That's not great for the near-term outlook, and also, well, I say also, but you've just in the last today, actually this morning, you've started to see the RSI confirm that breakdown. MACD lines just on the brink of crossing over negatively, and certainly, I mean, for example, the last time you saw the negative crossover, that sort of ended that consolidation period and then sharply lower, had a leg lower for 2 weeks actually on the Eurodollar. So could that be what we're about to see as well? So it does certainly look as though we're going to be testing that 104.56 area, which was the low in March. We've seen also 4 completed negative candles in a row, so that's not great either. It would suggest that the momentum is certainly with the bears. This is the hourly chart. Zoomed out a little bit to show you this this support that was in place at 107.12. That's now broken, so that reopens all these lows, these areas of support. You can argue 106.12, which is this low here, if it comes up properly. Annoying. There you go. 106.12 is that low from the 19th, and you've just in the last few minutes actually seen a bounce from 106.05. So you'd argue that that's sort of around where the support is, about 106 figure. But 105.12 is the subsequent support. Sorry, 105.50 actually is the subsequent support. A little reaction low that you had on the 17th, but to be honest, I think it's just manoeuvring for a retest of the lows, and I'd be looking out for any rally towards that 107 sort of 12 breakdown as your chance to sell. We've already had overnight. We've had a rebound towards 106.83. I think it was the high overnight, and subsequently selling pressure resumed. So you'd certainly say that rallies across the board in the last few days are being sold into. Every time you get a bounce, it gets sold into. Technical rallies tend to come between, what's that, 108.02, 108 figure towards 108.87. So maybe sort of between 50 and 100 pips to the upside. So you got 106.20 now, so that would take you back towards that 107.12 breakdown if you got 100 pips, say for example. So I think that is what we're seeing now, looking at these this hourly momentum having been, just zoom out slightly to show you a bit more, having been positive through that run higher, you've now become negative, falling over in the mid 50s. In fact, we're not even finding that mid 40s really in the last couple of days really. MACD lines negative, Stochastics even now have rolled over just now. So I would say any sort of rally is a chance to sell. Let's see if you can get a downtrend channel in there. Not too bad in terms of trend channels. Not too bad. It's not great, it's not too bad in terms of trend channels. So you could argue maybe towards the bottom, and then if you could rally back towards that trend line resistance, which comes in around that. Yeah, I mean, even then, at the moment as we speak, that's around the 107.10 mark. So I would say anything sort of within this trend channel as a rally that you get is a chance to sell. Maybe watching the hourly RSI, if that unwinds towards sort of 35, 40 area, maybe that is again your opportunity. So I'd be looking out for that. But it certainly looks like we're testing lower now. So downside expected on the euro. I wish you good luck in the trading on euro today, and I'll speak to you later. Thank you.